Hi, I'm Kelsey Anderson with the Tigard Police Department.
And I'm Detective Rennell with the Tigard Police Department.
And we are dedicating this edition of our October 2023 video newsletter to Domestic Violence Awareness Month. This is recognized all across the country every October, and this is such an important issue that we want to help raise awareness for. Detective Rennell, I know this is something that you work with all the time. It seems like we're getting reports and going to cases involving domestic violence almost every day. What kinds of things do you see?
By the time I get these are cases that have a lot of violence in them. I know that's not where it started. I know there's a history prior to that, which probably is a lot of power and control that then lead up to the violence.
And so this is something in what you see, where this develops over time. These relationships, like you said, power and control are two things that are prevalent in most domestic violence situations. And I know you get asked a lot of questions about it because you work on these kinds of cases all the time. And one of the questions that you get is, why don't people just leave? But there's a better question that we should be asking. What is that?
The question really that needs to be asked is, how can I help the survivor? How can I help the person that's in the situation to give them support and to help them find resources to get them to a safe place?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because leaving isn't easy.
Not at all. In fact, quite frankly, that's one of the most dangerous times in a DV situation, is the leaving.
Mm-hmm. And so that's why Domestic Violence Awareness Month is so important, because here across Washington County there are a lot of resources. Mm-hmm. And you're wearing the purple ribbon today. We have one in our patrol car. You'll see those around, especially during the month of October, not only here in Tigard, but with other law enforcement partners across Washington County, because we want you to know this doesn't just happen to other people who look a certain way or come from a certain background or have a certain life experience. This happens to people just like you, to women and to men, and we all need to come around people, like you said, to provide the support and the resources that they really need to get to a safer place. And so we're going to put some of those resources on the screen for you. Talk about what some of those resources are here in Washington County.
Well, the Domestic Violence Resource Center is a big resource. They offer some financial support, they offer personal care items, they offer counseling and legal support.
Yeah.
And then we also have the Family Peace Center as well, and they partner with the Domestic Violence Resource Center and offer some of this very same supports.
Mm-hmm. Detective Rennell, thank you so much for talking about this very important issue.
Thank you for getting this information out.
Taking a look back at September, we had several serious investigations, but one where we still need your help. A woman was hit by a hit-and-run driver on Southwest Hall Boulevard near Pfaffel Street, and she died. That driver has still not been identified. And now Crime Stoppers is offering a reward of up to $2,500 for tips that lead to an arrest in this case. You can submit those tips online and you can remain anonymous. That was just one of the 3,248 calls for service our officers responded to in September. That's an average of 108 every day. And that's it for this month. Please connect with us on whatever social platform you use.